Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome to my basement. It is the time of night where I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. I think I'm here for The Expanse. I'm here for The Expanse episode 3, season 5. Right, okay, so we caught a little glimpse of Amos, aka Timothy, aka Amos's life in Baltimore, which we knew wasn't happy. It was not happy. He's ready to leave Earth forever. Has to visit someone, needs Christian's help. I didn't know who it was until one y'all's gave me a little clue saying who else does he know on Earth, and that reminded me of Clarissa. So are we seeing Clarissa? Possibly. We haven't seen Naomi in a second, but Drummer is now Pirate Captain Belter. Captain Belter? The whole belt thing and the factions, and yeah, I'm still confused about that. But I am ready to jump right into it because it's the start of the season and that's when you got to pay the most attention. So I am ready to go with all of my things. I even got the space heater going. And I hope you are cozy, comfy as well as you hit like, subscribe. Remember that full episode watch along is available on Patreon. Okay, y'all, let's get to it. Marco! They have ice on Luna. A lot of ice on Luna. Or do only the privileged get ice?
A Belter, a Martian, and an Earther walk into a bar. The Belter says, "I'll have a glass of your finest Martian whiskey. Drinking like my enemy lets me think like my enemy." The Martian says, "A glass of your finest Earther tequila. Drinking like my enemy also lets me think like my enemy." So the Martian drinks his Earther tequila. So
Excuse
now...
me. Sorry to interrupt.
No!
Please, have a seat.
What's your poison, Doc?
Bourbon?
Yeah.
That's a lovely antique.
That was terrible. That was the worst thing on this entire series.
Could these rocks have been fragments of a single larger asteroid?
Certainly could be.
If a rock that size hit Earth, how big of an impact would that create?
It wouldn't. Our asteroid spotters would easily detect an asteroid of that size.
And then what? And then what? Gulf of Mexico.
The blast would be about 1 to 4 megatons, depending on the impact angle.
Is that the size of the Gulf of Mexico?
This discussion does not leave this room. Are you clear?
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
Oh, it's leaving the room. It's leaving the room. And your drink is now watered down.
Mars does not give a fuck about blowing us up anymore. You need to make the case to the Director of Intelligence.
How do you make the case without implicating Christian? Because Gal's gonna go, ah.
We're right. And you know it.
Which makes you thankful that you're on Luna? For now. So Mr. General Hoo-Ha that Alex is so sure is squeaky clean, he's helping the Belters get to tech to destroy Earth. Is that what's happening? Is that what's finally clicking for me? Thomas Jane directed this episode. What? They didn't close the door upstairs. I know, you're probably saying, she's in bed with a bunch of people. But I need to text my child right now to shut the door. And who hasn't been in an orgy?
Gun's gone. Look like lot of hull armor gone too. They stripped him.
So he spaced him and then stole all of his stuff. Of course he did. Of course he did.
I speak for Fred Johnson and Tycho Station. You are free to go.
How much is she regretting that vote now? But it was the right vote to make at the time.
When power is restored, search a ship for backup data course. Ashford will have those hidden somewhere. Why would Marco and Nados waste a good salvage like this?
I think it was
He
a
left it
sign.
as a message.
This was recorded on series a few days ago.
Oh, that doctor, what's his name?
That's Paolo Cortazar, the protogen scientist who worked on the protomolecule, right?
Yep.
Your organization leaks like a sieve.
Did you know about this?
Cortazar was taken from a secure research facility and off of Ceres by a Belter strike.
So where's Dawes?
You gotta look at the people who took you. If your optical mod has any images.
No, they were waiting for me in my room. I didn't get a chance to look at anyone.
Where's Dawes and his men if this was on Ceres?
If these people were able to find Cortazar, it's a good bet they know you have the protomolecule too.
Nobody is going near him. I'm gonna harden up security, put an extra detail on.
We've handled terrorists on Tycho before.
This isn't a bunch of idiots bashing in doors. This is a well-organized attempt.
I can see what the fuck it is.
So Dawes has protomolecule and Johnson has protomolecule. And whoever the Belter series wants all of it? Is that what's happening? Well, that's a shot. Now I'm dizzy. What are they showing, or they're asking for work? Is that what they're doing? I got going through my head right now. Yo ho, a Belter's life for me, and I don't know why.
I see you before, Kay.
You Naomi Nageta. I never served famous person before.
Wow.
And this drink. On me?
Thank you, but I'll pay for it.
Too good, Kay, for take gift from Belter Copan.
Let me buy you both around.
That all you think we're worth, Kay?
Dude.
How about you buy Ness on Jade rounds?
No.
Fine.
The Naomi I remember would never have gotten a shakedown like that.
Probably because you were always around.
This man looks familiar. Why does he look familiar?
What the fuck you doing here? Personal business. Oh shit. You work for Fred Johnson and the Inners.
Easy.
You here for bounty on Marco. If I wanted to put you in jail, you'd be there already.
Ah. I'm saying.
I'm saying.
Is it poisoned? It's drugged.
Oh.
Guess who's gonna tell Margot she's there?
I know Philip's here.
See, personal. Personal.
Why now? After so long.
The price on Marco's head is going to get him killed.
That was an interesting blocking choice for that scene.
Go back. Back to your Inners.
That was a look of, I'm telling Marco she's here.
It was good seeing you one last time.
One last time. That was a sign.
He deserves to make the choice.
He made his choice. I'll just fill in the dialogue for them, the subtext, and for all y'alls.
That's what all the old brass do. They just make as much money as they can before they ride off into the sunset.
He's our guy.
I love how decisive that is. He's ours.
So get something useful out of Babbage and we'll have proof.
It's just she seems cool, you know? And I don't wanna give her the wrong impression about me.
I wish Alex was a wee bit more suspicious.
For a glass of wine on the War College, of course. Research is deductible.
Yeah, that sounds great.
We'll have a bottle of the Benassi Cabernet, the reserve, please. Thank you.
Bottle. The bottle.
Did you want to grab the window?
Oh, sure.
You are being recorded. He is being recorded.
What I want to know is what I didn't see.
Somebody gonna shoot at him through that window.
Just a little bit of protomolecule on the Rossi, it activated everything.
When they all came on at once?
No, it was a slow rollout.
Should you be talking about this to just anyone?
Human consciousness simulated by alien biotech.
Exactly.
This is too much info. This is too much info. She doesn't need that wine anymore. She already got the info. She's got it all. This is poison too. It's all poisoned. It's all
We destroyed that last piece of protomolar crap. So now all those machines on all those other planets, they're gonna remain inert.
The most amazing thing about that story might just be your modesty.
No, it's about how wrong you are. Sweet baby Jesus, Alex. Innocent, innocent, wee pup, Alex.
Where are we on the search?
Finish. Search top to bottom. No backup data core, no comm buffer, no nothing. Nada.
Hydraulic fault in forward airlock. It needs manual reset.
God damn it.
Are they gonna space her? I'm tense. I don't know if you can tell. I'm tense.
This has always been a problem for our kind. Even our dreams are small. To the execution block for to see.
Oh, a decision is being made. There's been a lot of shots taken with their backs to the room. There was the one with Naomi with her back to the bar. And then there was one with Fred and his back to holding in the doors. And then we just had this one with Drummer. That makes me nervous.
And then we will find Marco Naros and collect a $20 million bounty on his head. Yes.
Do you know where Marco is?
No, but he can be found. People are just afraid to ask where.
They're afraid to ask where.
We do this, then we earn the lasting respect of the other factions. And the bounty will sustain us for years to come. So we will do it.
She gonna need a new crew. Because they're all looking at her as if she has a say.
That specific container was sold to Duru Freight.
Freight. The freight container was shipped to Mr. Freight. Sold to Mr. Freight.
Who says belters are hard up for jobs?
Well, I guess that's universal. I don't know how much their little sticks are gonna be against whatever these guys. Oh, there you go, James. There you go. Someone silenced them. Dead men tell no tales. Because it's a pirate story, right? Right?
You get there so fast, and I was like, we're celebrities.
Did she buy it?
Not at all.
Well,
Are you that gullible, Alex? I'm hoping this is just a...
You haven't told me anything about you. What's your story?
a tedious and boring one that will spoil a good...
I'm hoping this is just his, what's the word I'm talking about? Way of getting information, but I don't think so.
So, hey, how about we get some more wine? This time the bottle's on me.
I'd love to, but I have to be up early, shipping out in the morning.
Oh, on what ship?
The Barkeith?
Maybe, I don't know, we could do it again when you get back.
That would be interesting.
Please tell me he's playing her. No, she's playing him. She's still playing him. I hope Bobby was tailing him. I hope Bobby was tailing him. I want to see Bobby down below.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, you're Alex Kamal, right?
I'm going to kidnap you now.
What, do I?
We're going to kidnap you now. Alex. Alex, you sweet summer child.
Want to know about Admiral Sauveterre?
Tell me the truth, hon.
Oh, they truth serumed him?
You been talking to anyone else about this, sweetie?
Yeah. Oh, my friend.
Friend that's gonna bust into this room and kick your ass?
Shoot him.
Oh? Well, no, I think that's a mistake.
Hey, Alex.
Get to it. Just no. Well, she attacked poorly.
They were trying to rob him, officer.
Yeah, right. That's what they were asking me to give them my valuables.
I guess the truth serum has worn off.
We'll take it from here.
You gotta run.
Looks like we shook the right tree.
I did learn she is shipping out on a supply run tomorrow. Barkeith.
It's a setup.
If Babbage is on a supply run, her ship could easily be full of weapons.
And it could be a setup.
This is not the homecoming I was expecting.
Well, you're not a homebody.
All right, Gunny. Let's go prep this ship.
Right, I'll meet you there.
And again, her back is to the whole hallway. I don't like how they're all so open. We knew they were not going to drink that together.
You haven't had a family in a long time. You don't have to hide your grief from me or from anyone. If you'd have gone with Ashford, you would have suffered the same fate.
Or maybe this bottle would be empty.
And your pain is bringing you back to who you were before. Hard, looking for violence. But there are better ways to grieve. Stay with me.
I don't know if drummer is really what she's deciding next. So I'm expecting her to turn at any moment and go, I'm getting a new crew.
As I feared, Ashford is dead. I'm sending you what Ashford found. Maybe it will do some good for the belt. This is not my fight.
She's not going to go after him for reals? For reals? She's not going after him. So when was the last time she saw him?
Philip, please. I need to
What do you want? Why should I listen to you?
I don't know.
And discarded me like a piece of trash?
I abandoned you, and I'm sorry. But I loved you more than I ever thought I could love anyone.
Then why did you leave?
Because your dad's a terrorist?
I'll never forgive myself for making the choice that I did. I don't expect you to forgive me.
I have a thought.
I don't want anything to happen to you because of what your father's done. I can help you before you get hurt. The ship that I came in on, I bought it for you. I'm giving it to you. Take it.
And become another terrorist? Wait.
I will send you all the money that you need, but please, just take it.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, what you're going through. I know this sounds crazy,
You
but
don't know shit. Yeah, I don't need you. Everything my father told me about you is true.
just listen to me.
Our mole is proving harder to weed out than I thought.
You can stop digging. They're about to reveal themselves. Sakai and I located the ship that was scheduled to pick her up. It's still inbound.
They think Monica's still in the container.
Because that information does not leave this room. We're gonna let them come in and load up the container and then close the door so they can't leave.
Is the container gonna get blown up before the ship comes and takes it? They're gonna steal your ship, Naomi. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
What's going on?
Thanks for the ride.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Stop. She's coming with us.
Boss, she can't come.
Do it.
No!
Bosslet. Bosslet.
Retasking the watchtowers isn't going to happen. As soon as my contact heard the name Marco Naros, he shut me down. Gao's chief of staff called me directly and said to stop being your mouthpiece. We don't have enough proof.
You know we're right. You believe it as strongly as I do.
It doesn't matter what we believe.
You're the only ally I have left.
I've gone as far as I can.
I know it's been a while since we spoke, but I just wanted to see how you're doing.
And get off of Earth.
But I am still needed here. I hope we speak again soon.
You do know, Marco, that throwing rocks at Tycho is serious.
He sent it to her. Oh, it came already. It came already. Oh. The fish know. So many thoughts. I'm trying to condense them. Right. Okay. I know y'all's. There's the books. There's the books. But I'm not reading the books right now. I'm watching the show. And it seems to me that there is way too much naivety from some of these crew members for all the crap that they have been through. Alex and Naomi, seriously. So, okay, Alex, I addressed as I was watching. Naomi. Now, I thought the story was so they blew up the ship. She felt terrible. She had to leave that life. I thought she was not allowed to take Philip with her. Is that not the case? She left leaving Philip behind? Because that's very different. This is different because if she was forced to leave and not allowed to take Philip with her, she could have said, I was not allowed to take you with me. I was told to leave or they would kill you. That would be something. But she didn't say that. It made it sound as if she just went and left him behind. Which means if she just went and left him behind, you can't come back and say, listen to me, I need to talk to you, let me help you, from out of nowhere. What made you think that strategy would work when his father and the mouthpiece he's been listening to is mega terrorist? You showing up, I'm so outraged. I'm joking. You showing up out of nowhere saying, I can help you. Shit. Of course he's gonna laugh at her. Of course he's gonna laugh with you. I brought you a ship. Oh, thank you. I'm now going to use this to carry out more terrorist plots. This didn't once enter her mind. Now, okay, if we had seen a scene where she had something strategically planned and then got flustered in the moment and realizing and seeing how far gone he is, that she's, you see the progression of being in control, making sense to desperation, that would make a little bit more sense. But I didn't see that. This was just, I couldn't feel bad for her because it was being filled up so much. Like, yeah, I wouldn't believe you either, pumpkin. No, No. I'm just, that's how that went. So again, in the book, maybe it was a little bit more nuanced. And we got the truncated Cliff Notes version, which is never as good. And I can't even with Alex right now. And is Drummer really gonna just let it go? Leave it up to somebody else to avenge Ashford? And how much of Earth is now destroyed? I'm sad people died, but you also can't help but go, you fucked around and found out. And people are being killed for your arrogance. I hate that. I hate when people are suffered for other people's arrogance. And I know that's the world we live in right now. And that's why I probably drink so much and watch television. I'm enraged. This episode has enraged me on several different levels. I know some of you had said, oh, I so wish I could be you watching this for the first time. Do you? Do you now? Because I'm out. Okay, I need to stop. I need to go find something happy, and take a breath. And so do you, if you haven't already. Breathe. Stand up. Walk around the room for a little bit. Grab another beverage and then come watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.